I think one of the reasons why there's such a strong connection between the U.S. military and these IDF, the Israeli Defense Forces, is because it's the consistency, quite frankly, in the relationship. I mean, administrations come and go in the United States. We're a democracy, and they often shift from one political party to the other, and they do as well in Israel. And so the consistency isn't just who's the chief of the IDF or the Secretary of Defense, or more likely the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff would be his direct counterpart. They also know who's coming next in down the chain of command in the military. So this keeps the relationship very consistent, and obviously is advantageous to both the United States and to Israel to keep this relationship. One of the reasons why they had such a good relationship with Gallant, the former defense minister, is he was formerly a general in the IDF, so he had a lot of personal connections with U.S. military seniors that are essentially the senior advisors militarily to the Secretary of Defense. So that's a very important relationship. It will continue even with Halevi stepping down. But I do think it's important, as you pointed out, that he did take some responsibility for October 7th, which then brings that whole issue back to light. And of course, the prime minister, any prime minister, would also bear responsibility, because as the expression goes in the United States, when President Truman said it, the buck stops there. Essentially, the buck stops with the chief executive, and Prime Minister Netanyahu was the chief executive at that time in Israel.